Hi Capricorns, thank you so much for joining Love and Wellness Tarot today. We are doing a love reading, a you versus them reading, and we are going to be looking at your energy right now, your person's energy, how you're both viewing this connection, how you feel about each other, obstacles, and advice. Now, this is a brand new tarot channel, so if you do enjoy this reading, I would really appreciate it if you like this video and subscribe to my channel. It really does wonders for the growth of this channel, and it's literally just a few days old at this point, so that would be amazing if you felt inclined to subscribe. And I also offer personal readings. All the information is in the description box. Okay, so let's get started. We're going to start with some oracle cards here, and then we will move into the tarot. So right now, Spirit, please give us some clear and concise messages on what my Capricorns are, what my Capricorns are feeling right now. What's their current energy? Give us a card on my Capricorn's current energy at this time. Oh, chaos and conflict. Okay, let's see your person. What is Capricorn's person's current energy? It's too many. Spirit, show us Capricorn's person's current energy at this time. So, observer. And give us a message, please, from the divine on what my Capricorns need to know about this connection. What do my Capricorns need to know about this connection at this time? Fork in the road. Interesting. Okay. So all of these cards are pretty clear. So Capricorn, it looks like there is some chaos and conflict going on in your connection right now. It seems as if there's going to be a choice that needs to be made, whether that's from yourself or your person, or both of you as a couple. And your person's energy is observer. So, I mean, they're right now just standing back. They're kind of taking in whatever it is that's going on. I feel like it's this chaos and conflict. I'm almost wondering if this chaos and conflict, I'm getting the feeling, like, we'll see what the tarot says, but I'm getting the sense that this chaos and conflict is actually not within the connection, but possibly externally. It could be anything. It could be from work. It could be from family members or friends, maybe meddling in the connection. And I feel like your person is just kind of observing what is going to happen here. But I almost wonder if this chaos and conflict is coming from somewhere in your circle, Capricorn. And together, you and your person are going to be making a decision on how to handle it. But let's see what comes out. We'll see what comes out with the tarot. Okay. So, just so you know, this deck is not, I don't have reversals in it. If a reversal pops out, I will read it that way. But yeah, so pretty much, yeah, if a reversal pops out, that's how I read it. Otherwise, a lot of the cards are upright. So interesting. Like, this is, confusion, choices, trying to take a leap of faith. So it's interesting that that just fell out, or popped out. But let's get into this. Okay. Spirit, please show me what my Capricorn's current energy is at this time. Please show what Capricorn's, okay, Page of Wands, Six of Wands, okay. Show me what, there's these cards are just jumping out, okay. I'm going to take those two. Spirit, show me how Capricorn is viewing this connection with their person. Okay, Seven of Swords in reverse. I'm actually going to take these. Okay. So we've got Seven of Swords in reverse, the Sun, and the Knight of Cups for how you're viewing the connection. Yeah, these cards are jumpy today. Okay, let's see here. And then, how is my Capricorn viewing their person? How is my Capricorn viewing their person? Okay, now let's see your person's energy. Your person's energy. What is Capricorn's person's current energy? Spirit, please show us what Capricorn's person's current energy is. Capricorn's person's current energy. Okay, we're going to take both of those. How is Capricorn's person viewing the connection? Magician and the Four of Swords. And how does Capricorn's person feel about them? How does Capricorn's person feel about them? Hierophant and the Knight of Wands. Interesting. Okay. I'm going to just push all these cards up so you can see them here. And we've got Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck. I feel like your person is recovering from something. And again, I feel like almost maybe they might have been the brunt of this chaos and conflict. So this card, it's just kind of like, yeah, it's almost like, it's interesting because there's zebra stripes, but there's also a giraffe pattern, but it's kind of almost like, almost like you don't know what this animal is, right? It's kind of like, it's just chaotic. It's like you don't understand exactly what's going on here exactly. So anyway, I just find this card interesting. But yeah, I feel like your person, I mean, you've got Three of Swords at the bottom of the deck, the Empress, the Ace of Wands, wanting to nurture this connection, are passionate. But yeah, there's Three of, and they've got Four of Swords here. So look, and I'm gonna dive into that a little more, but I do feel like they were at the brunt of something. Okay, show us the obstacles in this connection for Capricorn and their person. The obstacles for Capricorn and their person. Obstacles for Capricorn and their person. Got the King of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Okay. And got the Fool. I'm going to take a leap of faith at the bottom of the deck. Show us advice for Capricorn and their person here. Show us the advice for Capricorn and their person. Yeah, coming out of heartbreak. Give us one more. It's healing. One more. Advice. Oh, look at that. Ace of Pentacles. And the Nine of Wands. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so immediately, I actually am getting that there was some outside interference in your connection. And again, that could be anything. That could be work. It could be colleagues. It could be family, friends. But I just feel like there's been something external that's been getting in the way of your connection. And I actually feel like it's something that you actually maybe need to smooth out with whatever this external force is. 'Cause your person is feeling like, it's almost like I'm getting this, like it's not their place to fix whatever's going on. It's yours. And, they're just kind of observing and seeing what's going to happen. But there is some decisions that are going to need to be made with this fork in the road card. So it could be cutting out certain people in your life, maybe, or, resolving conflict with certain people in your life. It could be you and your person deciding how to move forward. I'm just getting like a relationships that have been fractured or something along those lines. Anyway, let's move into the tarot. So your energy right now is the Page of Wands and the Six of Wands. So that's your current energy. I'm feeling like right now, Capricorn, you're feeling like you need to reach out. Again, pages can be a message. I think it's that your current energy is wanting to message somebody. Again, I'm feeling an external influence here, like friends, family, colleagues, but you want to reach out to somebody. Six of Wands can be recognition. So I'm feeling like your current energy is you want some recognition. You want something. I almost like the wands that can also indicate passion, right? So it's almost like you're passionate. You want to reach out and have a passionate conversation or exchange where someone is recognizing, I feel like either recognizing what they've done or possibly how they may have meddled. It could also be that, this is also a card of victory. So wanting to feel victorious in this exchange. But more so I'm getting, you want recognition, or maybe you want this person, these people, to recognize your connection and recognize it in the way and see it in the way that you're seeing it. How you're viewing this connection is you've got clarity. You're viewing your person as, someone who's sweet, emotional, sincere. They're putting a lot of efforts towards forging an emotional connection with you. They're bringing towards you just a lot of love, a lot of sincerity, I want to say heartfelt conversation and actions. They're really showing you that they deeply feel for you, and you're having the clarity that this person is emotionally invested in you. You're also seeing that Seven of Swords in reverse. So upright, this can be a sneaky energy. It can be somebody who lies, cheats, manipulates, but it's in reverse. So it's almost like you have clarity that this person is not what, and I feel not what other people think they are. So that's interesting, because I really feel like, yeah, there is some external forces, whether it's family, friends, whatever that might be, that actually view this person in a not so good light. But you have the clarity. The sun, it provides clarity. It's also the happiest card in the deck. You're viewing this connection as happy, but you also have clarity that this person is sincere and they have integrity. They're not trying to play around with you. And how you feel about this person is, again, Page of Cups. It's a very sweet, sincere type of energy. It's almost a little youthful, childlike, but in a playful way, right? I think this person actually brings fun to your life and playfulness, but they also bring a lot of actions of love towards you. And you're looking at this connection as the Three of Wands, which this could be a long distance connection, possibly. That card can speak to long distance relationships, but it also is, it's waiting for your ships to come in. So I almost feel like there is this, you're viewing this person as like you've waited a long time for somebody like this, which might be why you're wanting that recognition from the people that care about you. Like, I know I have clarity who this person is. They're not what you think, kind of thing. So now your person's energy is, it's interesting because I was saying that I feel like there's been, your person has had to bear the brunt of something, which is why the Three of Swords, Four of Swords, they're recovering and getting out of this heartbreak. They're healing. But their current energy is they want justice. I feel like they feel like something was unfair. They're invested in this and they're nurturing this connection and they want to see how it's going to grow. And again, I believe that that's why they're observing right now. They want to see, he's kind of looking to see if the seeds he's planted, what that's going to harvest. He's observing what he's cultivated, right? So your person is in this energy where they're holding back and they're just observing. They want to see this growth. I mean, this is a very good card to have in a relationship reading, the Seven of Pentacles. But they're also, I feel like, wanting justice in a situation. That's their current energy. How they're viewing this connection is the Magician and the Four of Swords. So they're recovering again, right? This is recovering after heartbreak. This is also, it can be a meditative, contemplative energy. It's healing. So again, that would tie into that observer card. It's almost taking a break and just analyzing, meditating, contemplating, and healing from whatever's happened. But so that's how they're viewing this connection, like they need to heal from something. But they're also in Magician energy, which is wanting to manifest this connection. They want to, they want to create something beautiful. They feel they've got everything they need. The Magician has all of the tools he needs to manifest whatever he wants, to, make magic, essentially, right? So your person is viewing the connection like, I think that both of you, that you as a couple have everything you need to make something beautiful, but it's just they're recovering right now from whatever it is that has happened. Now, this was your advice. This is how they're feeling about you. Hierophant, commitment. They believe in this connection. The Hierophant can talk about beliefs, right? They believe in that. And the Hierophant is long-term. It's a higher level of commitment. Whether you believe in marriage or not, it could be marriage. It could be that they believe that's how they feel about you, that this is long-term. This is something that's going to last. This is a long-term commitment. And they're passionate. They're very, very passionate about you. The Knight of Wands is, excitable, passionate. They feel inspired by this connection. I feel they feel inspired by the longevity and what they feel this could turn into or be. Now, the obstacles here, we have the King of Swords and we have the Ace of Wands. So I think the obstacle here is keeping that passion alive, feeling passionate about this, possibly because there is external energies that aren't so excited about this connection. And again, possibly viewing this person as maybe somebody who's not good for you. So I think that, just keeping that passion burning is the obstacle for both of you, because you may feel like just giving up sometimes because possibly there is things getting thrown your way from people you care about when they don't really understand what it is that you and your person have. King of Swords in reverse is I feel like, I actually think that one of the obstacles here is you're not communicating with certain people, or maybe you've decided you're trying to weigh out whether you should cut certain people out. That's also possible. Like, a King of Swords in reverse can be a very harsh energy too, like sharp tongued. So maybe you've even had, maybe that's coming from the outside, people that have been this way with your person, and that's what they're recovering from. Your advice here is actually really beautiful. It's pretty much stay the course. Allow this healing to happen. Allow the healing to happen. Whatever it was that happened that was brought your way or your person's way, you're healing from this. You both are. And the advice here, this is a card of perseverance. This card is literally not giving up. It's feeling tired. This is the wounded warrior card. So it's battle weary. It's like you've gone through a bunch of battles, but it's saying to persevere, to not give up, to heal, because this is a beautiful, stable new beginning coming in. I think it's just getting through some of this, of what happened, some of that heartbreak, some of that betrayal, healing from that, not losing the passion here, you know, staying passionate as a couple over your connection. And if you can manage to do that, there's a new phase happening, which is stable. But it's saying not to give up on this. So I am going to give you some final messages. Sometimes I clarify with another deck, but this reading was very clear. So let's get some final messages for Capricorn and their person. What does Capricorn and their person need to see right now? What does Capricorn and their person need to see right now? What final messages do they need to hear? Give us a few messages for Capricorn and their person. Immature, childish player, playing games. So I don't think this is you or your person. I think that, again, possibly there was an external energy being childish or playing games, being immature or acting immature around your connection, meddling. Okay, what else does Capricorn and their person need to see about this connection? Oops. Jealous, green eye, paranoia. Interesting. So possibly whatever this external energy is, I mean, it could be even an ex giving you guys problems. Possibly even an ex, yeah, or just people in your lives that are jealous of this connection. They're not happy for you. Okay, what else does Capricorn need to see right now about this connection? Intimacy, so love, closeness, affection, sexual chemistry. So again, Ace of Wands is a very passionate, affectionate energy, and that was in your obstacle. So it's saying, you know, the advice is keep that connection, that closeness, that affection. Keep that intimacy going. Don't let whatever all this other drama is affect that. Okay, give us a couple more messages for Capricorn and their person. Caution, be careful, red flags, don't rush. So again, I feel like, you know, it's being cautious in how you're dealing with whatever it is that's coming at you. Maybe red flags, again, about the people in your lives. Like it could be opening your eyes to connections that, you know, maybe people you thought were friends or loyal, and you're seeing some red flags about these people around you. And the last message, look at one more for Capricorn and their person. Capricorn and their person. Universe, trust in the universe, divine timing. So I feel like this will all get worked out in time, right? Trust that this connection will stand the test of time. It could be that as well, right? Bottom of the deck, social media, following, watching stories, posting. So again, I feel like this is that external energy, maybe spying on you guys or trying to meddle. Music. So your song, signs through music, possibly music. Maybe you and your person connect that way through music. All right, this is what I have for you, Capricorn. Thank you so much for tuning in, and we'll see you soon. All right, bye-bye.